Today, I'm gonna walk you through creating a new YouTube channel. This is my second YouTube channel. I'm treating it like a completely different channel though. So I'm going to set up my own Gmail and my own account. And again, not connected at this point and make it completely a separate entity. Now, I am not a tech savvy person, so I am gonna take this easy on my viewers. If you are not a tech savvy person, this is probably the video for you because it's just gonna be slow and simple. And now it's time to film this video and get my channel started. Let's jump right into it. First thing we're gonna do, we are gonna pull up a internet browser. For a lot of people, this is probably gonna be Google Chrome. If you are 85 and setting up a YouTube channel, that is the little circle that is red, green, and yellow. So you're gonna tap that, open up, and now we have a browser up here at the top where you type in web addresses, the URL. We are gonna type in youtube.com. And then we're gonna hit enter. Here we go. So now as a non-signed in person, this is just a blank YouTube screen. As you can see here, youtube.com. So now we are going to sign in. So these are some of the emails for my family. I'm gonna block them out. Down here, I'm actually gonna click use another account. And I'm gonna go ahead and create a fresh account. So this is gonna be creating a Google account and with that a Gmail account as well. So just your Google Hub, your home, that sort of thing. Let's go ahead and click create account. Now, I went through a couple different tutorials. The big guys recommend using for work or for my business. The reason for this is you can have other people access it. You can give them a password and they can access it versus them knowing your Google account password. I don't know if that's necessary for a small creator, but just in case, maybe in the future you want to hire an assistant or for whatever reason have an editor that needs access, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't think it's a huge deal personally. Okay, so I'm going to skip this top one because it's a trial and then it's going to charge you, and I'm just going to get a new Gmail address. Okay, so I'm Amanda. I'm going to go ahead and skip my last name. If they don't need it, I'm not going to give it. I'm just going to go ahead and go with a general birthday. I'm not really worried about that. I'm going to go ahead and say get a Gmail address instead and almost act like I don't have one if you don't have an email. Okay, now I need a username for my account. I'm going to go ahead and come up with that. Once I get that created, I will simply hit next. Now that last step might take you a few tries. I had to put in a few different options because they were taken. So have some ideas, go ahead and write down a list if you need to. And when you do end up choosing the one you go with, make sure you have a piece of paper handy so you're writing down these details like the password you're about to create. Now that I came up with my password, I confirmed it, wrote down on a piece of paper, we're gonna move on, so click next. Okay, now we're gonna do a recovery email address. I believe we want this to be separate. If you are creating your first email, do you have a friend? And you could put their email address in maybe, or a work email or something. I don't know what the options are. Maybe skip is just an option as well. So, okay, next you're gonna review your account info. Go ahead and click next. Privacy and terms, you know, typical drill. Are we gonna actually read them? Probably not. Anything jumping out at us? I'm gonna go ahead and agree. Okay, your Google account is ready. Now set up your business. I am not going to do that right now, so we're going to hit not now. Okay, so now we are at the YouTube homepage once again, but as you can see this A up here for Amanda, I have my YouTube account set up at this point, but we want to create a channel. So we're going to hit create a channel. Now, I messed up the first time, not going to lie. I wrote Amanda here, and this is the name of your channel, not your name. So this is like your real title. Okay, now for the handle, I don't want fancy stuff. I just want it to be like basic. Now, for whatever reason, this is actually not available. That's a huge bummer. Okay, I'm not loving the fact I had to add that 2 there, but Amanda's numbers was taken, so that's a super bummer. I don't know how you would look that up in advance, but again, I guess have some options. All right, so at this point we are creating the channel. Let's see if we did this right. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I think I had enough difficulty for one day. The channel is created. I will get some videos on here. How you do that is like a little plus sign here to create, and then it'll look a lot more clear and easy to tell what's going on once there's some content on here. A couple more videos coming up is gonna be all these settings. So in here in customize channel, we're going to go through some of these and figure out what we need to do as far as like branding, basic info, things like down here. We're going to tidy some of that up. So a couple more things we're going to work on is getting my profile picture changed from that A to an actual picture of myself. And then we are also going to do a banner. And then I'm going to walk you through how I post my first YouTube video on this channel as well. So I'm going to be busy getting this channel started and trying to bring you along with me. I apologize for the bumps along the way. Things like this do not come easy or natural to me, but I'm working through it and I'm pushing through it, and I hope you are as well. Find those links and let's keep going on setting up our YouTube channel. So thanks for tuning in. See you for the next one.